Now in this video, what I'm going to do is show you a new map, at least for me, that I came across within VRChat. That's a Danganronpa map, as the title hopefully suggests. And the thing that's cool about this map, it's a pretty big map. It's a pretty ambitious map, and I say ambitious just because I wonder if they're going to update it over time to include the whole entire school and whatnot. And we're starting here so I can actually show you what the world map name is and stuff too, so you can see it. I guess I could have done that just in the world itself. But it's this one right here. DinoFrmPluto has made, and it's almost 200 megabytes, don't get me wrong, but it's like it's the academy. It's the first floor of the academy, and we're gonna go explore it and discover stuff too. And I've already favored it, and it'll be pretty fun to go on. Actually, I'll make this. We'll make it a friends. Why not? New instance. Let's go to it. Now, granted, I have it set to. Asked to join on, and it's not because I'm against people joining on, but just people know and are aware that I am recording at this point, so that way if they're coming, they know that's a thing, because I want to explore this map. Obviously, as you see, because we're like Monokuma, like basically 95% of our entire VRChat existence, which is about 2.5 years at this point now. Definitely seeing something like this is pretty cool, and I want to give credit to the world maker, which is why we started there. Again, I could have just, when we loaded into the map, hit the menu button and just brought up the map. That's a thing that is a thing that I could have done that would have worked just the same. So I could have just went like this, go to worlds, and then click on this up here. And sure enough, just showed you it from here too. But I want to be able to kind of take in the awe of the fact of the building, right? There's a lot of maps in VRChat that are centered around Danganronpa, especially Danganronpa 2 as well as Danganronpa 1, but no exterior stuff. And so there are a few bugs, from my understanding, with this world that we might run into. So like door teleportation bugs and item bugs, meaning we might try and go through doors and stuff, and like it might not work and stuff like that. But just this is something you don't really see before in like the actual really academy from the outside, and that's exciting to me. I don't think we can actually like just jump this. Can we just jump this? And no, I don't think. I think we're too small. I don't think we have hops. No, wait, we have hops. We're the greatest, but I think there's a wall. Like an invisible wall that prevents us from actually getting to touch the building itself, which is fine. Let's actually go in when we click on the gate, and sure enough, we're right here. Now, this video, I guess, will be kind of spoilery because I don't know exactly what we'll find in here. So if you have any want to play the first game, you probably shouldn't watch this video. I'll put a note in if you're watching at this point that says if we come across spoilers or not, so if you want to watch, you still can, and maybe like there isn't spoilers, it's just a location. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say maybe it's just a location thing instead. We're already in the beginning. Here we go. Let's go over here to Nags' favorite room with his playthrough recently. The store. This is one of those teleportation bugs. Okay, so like it didn't work for a second, but it does. Yep, there it is. Can we get up on the counter? We can. Okay, so it's empty. There's nothing in there yet, but here's the mono machine. Here's the vending machine as well, and the store area, but like, yes, gamble away. Let's see, so if we're in this main room, when you're first starting, you spawn in the classroom over here. Let's see, I don't remember off the top of my head which one it is. We're just gonna jump in. Yep, I got it right because I did remember, because I'm awesome and I'm amazing and at everything I do. Here is where it all starts. Oh yes, this room right here. You wake up, you go out, you see all the windows, which there are no windows. Why do you need windows? They're not necessary for your school journey, so don't worry about windows. Don't worry about what's outside. Worry about what you're learning on the inside. They have the other classroom as well. Dang. Wait, hold on. Okay, so I guess there is... Okay, well, I won't say anything, but people that know, and people that don't know. So there we go. They even have the stuff on the blackboards and everything. Oh, this is great. So we leave here, and we already went to the main room. That's where we started in. So let's go to one of the next most important rooms in here, which is, of course, the stairs. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna explore everything, so it might be blowing past stuff. You're like, oh, what's that? We're gonna get there. Don't worry. But we're gonna maybe go a little bit in order for some coherency. I don't know if that's the right word for this, but yes, there's a lot of stuff. I can't necessarily interact with a lot of this stuff. It looks like, but the fact that it's here is what's impressive to me. And now here we go, the gymnasium. Oh wow, I never got a really good scope of how big this particular room was, because I think when you come in here, it's usually like from right here when you're talking to people and whatnot. You're like here you can kind of go side to side and stuff like that. You don't really get the fact that there's a hole pretty much twice, maybe almost 3 times as big as where you are. And of course, on the stage itself, since we are Monokuma right now, we got... Hang on. Wait, I think I have world volume down. I think I should probably swap that. Let's see. I usually do that so that way if I put music on when I'm doing a recording, they don't clash with whatever the world music is, but I think we're going to need it for this. Oh, yes. Hang on. Let's see if I can time it. Oh, no, I botched the jump. Ah, there we go. Perfect. And there's other ones, too. Like this one.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay, well then. To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Oh boy. Now we're already here, so it's kind of disappointing. Nothing's happening. I guess that's our job. Never mind. And I believe this one...
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Ah, so that's the shorter version. Okay, so it's the intro version and then the shorter version for the rest. That's also why I don't do the voice, by the way. I can't do that voice. I can barely do the laugh on occasion, especially on command without warming up my throat and stuff like that. Maybe if I warm up my throat, I can do an impression. It's not really great, but it's an impression. It is what it is. Let's see what else we can see. Oh, well, of course, here's the bathrooms, of course. There's nothing really up in here. So we don't need to really worry about the bathrooms, per se. Don't these kind of look like... Wait, hold on. I could have thought... Never mind. This is the... Never mind. I'm trying not to do spoilers, remember? Oh, even this room, the medic room. Or, that's not what it's called in a school. It's called the, like, the nurse's office or something. I'm gonna call it the medic room. Wow, that's a blade and a half. Isn't that like a bone saw? Yeah, because those are bones. Alright. Cool. Let's see. So we already went to most of these places. We can also sit here if we wanted to. This avatar clips through chairs often, so I don't often sit down. I'm already like 2 feet tall. There's no point sitting down and being even shorter. Ah, yes, this room. Ooh, a cable. Wait, I can just... Can I hula hoop? Let's see. No. Okay, well then it's useless. Anyways, so we got the AV room, of course, with the videos and stuff like that. So AV room is, after all. Giant boombox like stereos on the walls and stuff too. I kind of like the design, to be honest. So we have that. We already went to the classrooms. Well, you know where we didn't go? Down this hallway. Off into adventure. So let's see. Obviously food. Food's great. Let's go to the dining hall. In which case, yes, here's the dining hall. And the main table actually in the middle of the room. This is another room where I never got the full feel for the layout, where I didn't know exactly what was what, because I think if we go in, are we like over here? Like in the corner? I can't ever tell if we're more in the corner or if we're more like over here somewhere, because it feels like that stuff is pretty close than it is over here. But that would make like some sense, right? I guess, maybe? No? I don't know. Anyways, we'll go into the kitchen because we can. All this food. Oh, the knives. They're all here. Except this one, for some mysterious reason. It needs to be washed, that's all, so it's gonna go in the sink. But yeah, it's all here. The meats, of course. The meats. I'm not gonna go into... Well, never mind. I'm containing myself because I don't know, it's just cool to see that someone took the time and effort to do this in VRChat of all places. Especially with like everything being here, so you can get a group of friends together and have your own, because there's like murder mystery maps and stuff that people run in VRChat all the time. But to see like the Danganronpa map, and not only that, but like a massive version of it, because there's several up in here, and they're all good. I don't want to take any credit from anybody and say, oh, this map is obviously the superior map and everyone else's maps are bad or anything like that. As someone who's only made one world myself in VRChat, it is hard to make maps, in my opinion, especially just having the time to make them. So I like all of them, but this is one where it's just like, it just has so much that can be used. And oh, this is the bug. Wait, no, we surpassed the bug. There we go. There's just so much that can be used here that I just find that pretty amazing. That's a really big face. Now, with that being said, we do have a lot of stuff that, yeah, you can't interact with it, obviously, like the game, but I mean, that shouldn't really be expected at this point either. And I imagine if we keep exploring, we might find some pretty neat, cool stuff. We have some of the rooms here. Now, I believe on this particular kinds of maps, they tend to make all the rooms exactly the same. So we're not really going to find differences between people's rooms here. So we went to Kyoko's. We're going to go do Naegi's map. I just botched his... What? Wait, hold on. I just botched his name because I should have actually drank something before doing all this talking. Ah, so the door doesn't work? Oh no, I have to press it. Ah, that's kind of interesting. So all the other doors you can just walk into and they work. With his, you do have to press it to kind of simulate that his was broken. I think that's kind of neat. But yeah, but like all the rooms are the same, so we won't waste too much time going like through every individual room. Because usually when people make these maps, all the rooms are the same. We don't really have a lot of info on like everybody's individual rooms after all, so you can make some of the rooms personalized if you wanted to, but it's not really going to dock any points for not doing that. I imagine. Aha. Also, if you're on desktop and you're having a hard time clicking something, right-click first to bring up that dot, and then it might make it easier to left-click something. The burning toilet. Here we go. It's an incinerator. It's an incinerator. It's not actually a burning toilet if you've never seen that before. And you're like, oh, is it really a burning toilet? No. I'm making a dumb joke. Do not run with that joke. Do not make that joke popular. It's not even a good joke. That was just something I'm saying for commentary's sake, because something I've realized sometimes when I record stuff is I actually don't talk enough. There's too much dead space, so I'm trying to do better at narrating kind of some of everything, even if it's something dumb. Get the practice in. Practice makes perfect. These are just the bathrooms, by the way. Well, actually, this one has this. What are you supposed to... You're just a giant thing of toilet paper, I'm pretty sure. Or paper towels. Washing hands. Yes, wash hands. Washing hands is good. There we go. So now we've seen just about everything here except the room over here. Same thing though, what's kind of neat too is like when in the game you can kind of only go to here. This is actually a really big storage room now that I look up. But you can actually, because it's in VRChat, you can go around the stuff here in a more of like a 3D-esque environment. Ooh, the glass. Yeah, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drop and break it. If only I was good at throwing things, then maybe I can make use of this instead. Right? So, with that being said, again, DinoFrmPluto is the world map maker. So we are going to continue exploring. There's some other stuff here that we haven't done yet. Wow. Okay, I'm trash. Like this room. There's obviously one major room that I'm saving for last that we technically haven't gone into yet. That yes, we are now going to go to because we've now gone to just about everything else up in here, and it's time to see what that's all about. And that would be, of course, this bad boy here. Just a quick check. Yes, I went through everything. So if we go in here, there's the elevator. And if we go in the elevator, yes. Now, oh, it even has the different, like, the stuff here. So that way, if you wanted to be the different, like, if you had, like, the models and avatars for different characters, you could probably be them at this point in time. Let's see what the buttons do. Okay, Tagami. Oh. Okay. That would not work. Oh, it's a little stool thing. So if you're small, you cannot be small. I got you. Okay. And what does these ones do? Let's see.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. Obviously the classic. Right.
I agree with that.
Oh, the consent button. So the disagree button, the consent button, and the middle button. Gotcha. That's actually pretty neat. Surely this is the... There we go. There's the throne. There's the throne. We've been waiting for this one. Same thing. Oh, this one doesn't do anything? Or maybe it does something, but only if something else is done first. Let's see. So then what does this button do?
I see through your arguments.
Ah, yes, of course, Monokuma interruption. Because this is where you would be if we... Oh, yes, of course. Again, we kind of clipped through chairs, so like only our head can be seen. This is a very older Monokuma model after all. Let's see. What do you do? Beautiful. Okay, so that's what I mean earlier. You could simulate a whole thing, get some friends together, and just simulate a whole class trial. And this is like you can control a lot of stuff from here. That's, okay, all rise. Make your argument. The vote. Hold on, let's see. Ah, so that resets it. Okay, make your argument. All rise. All rise. That is loud, and I'm sorry. Yes. What haven't we pressed? Oh, these. Maybe these are like breaks, intermission breaks? What do these do? Doesn't look like anything's happening. Let's reset. Hey. Okay, I guess we won't reset. Fair enough. Now, there's one thing we have to check. This big old button right here. That, if you know the games, does something. Ah. Get executed at your own risk. If you feel uncomfortable getting executed, tell the host and they'll say what to do. No one is responsible but yourself for anything that may happen after the execution. Uh-oh. Cool, let's do it. Oh, you're right, we can't sit in seats correctly, so this is... Okay, sure enough. We'll see how this goes, because we're probably like phased into the seat. Stand off seat to fix the seating position. Oh no, can I not fix it? Oh, there, I fixed it. Oh wait, we're actually sitting in the seat proper. Oh. Oh, hello. It's us. Staring back at us. Talking to us. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that actually looks so cool, though. I actually can't turn around. I can't get out the seat, and I can't turn around, y'all. But you can... First of all, some of you know what's coming, so there is what it is. But look at this! It has the gears rotating and everything. That's... Oh, it has the screen. I shouldn't be excited for this, but I am. That's so cool. It's cool to me, alright? That's all that matters. I'm enjoying this. I shouldn't be enjoying this, but I am enjoying this. Oh, that's so cool. I don't think I've seen something like this just done yet in this game. No, this is pretty bad. But it's also pretty cool. Ah, we're alive. Of course we are, because we have plot armor. Now, with that being said, I don't remember this room. Or this door. Oh, but I remember this door. It's a bathroom door. Of course. Just kidding. Now, this is more of a... This is like a command center, more than just like a data room. And I imagine... Let's see. Yep, give it to us again.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
I can't do that voice. How would you even be able to do that? That's about as close as I'm gonna get. You're welcome. That's about it. We ain't getting any more than that. With that being said, oh wait, so we have wait, I just caught this. So if it's morning, go ahead, turn on, I dare you.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Mm-hmm. This must be taking the swimming Kool-Aid.
A body has been discovered.
Oh.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
I miss Fan's Monokuma voice already. I can't believe it. Granted, that voice is fine too. Actually, I'm having a little bit of flashback. Speaking of, hey, we found a Mald coin. We can't do anything with it. That's kind of disappointing, but we found one. There we go. I didn't think I'd be that excited, but I was actually excited to find a mono coin. Holy crap. And then there's this, which if you've played the game, you know what this is. I'm trying like not to be spoilery, but I also feel like you might be down for spoilers if you're watching this video. I feel bad is what I'm saying. Okay. There's a couple buttons that look like they reset things too, where it's like, oh, we can lock rooms. Oh, okay. So I imagine whoever you decide to make, say, the mastermind, if you're playing with a group of friends, with the characters here, right? And you decide, let's say you decide that you want Kirigiri to be the mastermind. This would be the room, I guess, you would operate everything from, and then you could just, like, kill people off as stuff happened. But then reset it, and then you can play again. And then over here, when you lock stuff, you could, it's just like not just a data room. This is like just the whole entire control room. Got it. Okay, that's pretty neat. What does this door lead to? A hiding room? There's nothing in here, actually. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit all over the place because I'm also trying to avoid spoilers, and I'm also just, this map actually really excites me. Actually, but like people say actually as a way to keep the conversation going and stuff like that. I'm saying it like, no, this actually I think is really, really cool. And again, not to discredit other people that worked on their maps. They worked hard on their maps, and some of them, their maps are still a work in progress, so they're going to update those, you know, as time goes on too. But just to see this, excuse me, I would like to leave. Hey, let's leave. Oh no. Are we stuck? Are we stuck? No, of course we're not. We can't be stuck. This is our building. We own this. This is ours now. Now, the only thing we haven't found up in this map, that we usually find in maps like these, there's like a mirror somewhere. VRChat. It can't be complete without mirrors, right? So I think for what it's worth, by the way, the known issues, so there are some, I guess, door teleportation issues. On that last one, I think I need to click it instead of run into it, though, so I don't think that was an issue. I don't think I really found item bug issues either. But with that being said, right, here's some of the hosts, the DinoFrmPluto, you got the map testers and stuff like that. I wonder if that's the same Kazuna. Interesting. So you have their Discord and stuff like this up here if you want to like give them feedback and talk to them and stuff like that. That's why people do this too. So like if you find stuff, you can report it to them and make it helpful for them to make things better. And this button, I imagine, is a, I don't know, let's see. Ah, it's the mirror. Well, how about that? We have a mirror now. So with that being said, I'm probably going to end the video. Again, this is a Danganronpa map. If you want the exact world name instead of just, you know, Danganronpa Map, Hope's Peak Academy. I'm guessing stands for Murder Mystery Map, as well as it's once again by DinoFrmPluto. And I like this world. I guess when the bugs get sorted out, it'll be even better, but the bugs really didn't hinder us from doing this now, did it? Furthermore, I also wonder if they're going to do more, like if they're going to go floor by floor, or if that's the extent of what they're going to do. Either way, I think it's fine, right? If you want to add the other floors, that'd be great, just because I think that would be pretty cool to see. But I think there's so much actually just done in the first floor that if they don't do the other floors, it's probably going to be pretty cool. Especially because if people are running like a murder mystery map, you probably don't need all the other floors necessarily. That you're probably going to do a whole drawn out campaign. You just kind of need everything that they've already put in to the first floor to make that really better. Now, the only thing missing, of course, would be the voice. I can't do the voice, so I apologize. I can't even do a high voice, right? I barely tried the laugh. I apologize. Maybe one day we'll learn it. We'll learn how to do a voice, and we'll mess around doing stuff like that. But I just want to give credit to this because I saw this. I thought this was cool. I wanted to go through with my initial reaction as best I could. And I know I said I was going to do a lot of VRChat videos, but like I find stuff like this sometimes. I would actually love to do videos where I'm just exploring really cool maps and like commentating on them. I think that would be a cool concept to do. Maybe we'll see how the how the tables fold, if we will, or how the cards fold, how the thick plottings, whatever the sayings are. But that's going to basically be all for this video because we're rambling at this point, and the video definitely probably should need to end before I get just too much more rambly. But thank you so much then for watching this video. Again, give some love and support to DinoFrmPluto if you see them either online, if you're already part of the Discord, whatever the case is. And yes, but thank you so much for watching this video. I wouldn't feel right saying like, comment, and subscribe because it's not really like it's my creation. I'm just kind of narrating a tour through the map. But I don't know which video will be next. We're just going to have to wait and see. So until this time, take care and enjoy pizza responsibly. Thank you for watching.